Welcome back to Travels of Ethel. I'm Leanne, if you haven't been here before, and that guy cleaning the windows is Oliver. On this little adventure,
we have our first canal park up at Crawl.
We enjoy the luxuries of Ethel's upgrades.
We come to Elsham Activity Centre.
And it's Valentines. Relaxed in van at the side of the canal.
We've had diesel heater on for a couple hours now. It's right toasty.
So we're going to bed, ready for an early morning and a walk at the canal. Good night.
Morning, guys.
And that was a really cold night.
It were freezing last night, actually. I think it got down to about 4 degrees when I looked in van. We did have diesel heater on, but we turned it off before we went to bed. It were cold. It weren't that bad, but we're next to this train track as well, which I think kept waking me up a bit. I don't know about you, but I seemed to have a bit of a restless night, and I think it were trains going past.
It were a bit of a cold night, but to be fair, I slept fine. Oliver always goes on about the fact he's like Bear Grylls, and as though he can survive anything. I honestly think I'm miles more hardy than Oliver.
Leanne,
I was comfortable. I was warm.
Because you nicked covers.
I was snuggly. There was nothing wrong with my night. The train going past, I think, is actually quite nice. I quite enjoy it. I think it's quite quaint. Didn't bother me through the night at all. I can sleep through anything, literally anything.
So Leanne were toasty warm because one, she nicks all covers. Two, she demands the best part of bed where this air void where I am. And she can sleep through, I'll give you that. So for me, I am avid like camper. Oliver is a pampered pooch. Yeah.
Seeing eyes of mine, what do you feel beside? I don't know where we're gonna fly like you did sometimes. Seeing eyes of mine.
We have got up this morning, got ourselves dressed and sorted. I'm just drinking tea after Oliver's kindly made me breakfast. It's quite frosty outside, but in a really nice way, actually. It's gorgeous. He's just going to get the drone out and have a play with that. He says he's going to be all technical, but I think it's just boys and toys. We're going to have a nice walk down the canal and spend the morning here just getting a bit of fresh air. And then we are heading off to our first activity, which I'm quite excited about, but a tiny bit nervous.
I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, wrong.
thought we'd mention how beautiful this park up is. We found it on Park, well, Leanne found it. I'll not take credit.
We actually pre-planned this one, so although we arrived late, we kind of knew where we were going.
Yeah, it's gorgeous actually. It's right out at way down the side. Like there's a main road and there's a rail line. But truth be told, from where we are, you'd never know. And it's just outside.
So quiet and peaceful.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Other than train going past it.
Highly recommend.
Half past and 1:45 in the morning. It was lovely.
It is a really cold day, so we've both got wrapped up. Oliver's got his drone out and just playing and recording. And we're going to go for a little walk just to explore where we are.
The canal is said to have opened in 1802 and connects the River Don at Bramwith to the River Trent at Keeba. It was the centre for boat building between 1858 and 1984.
With its calm and tranquil atmosphere and well-maintained banks, it is a popular walkway for dog walkers and couples. Many an angler enjoy a day's sportsmanship while absorbing the nature that hide amongst the banks and waters.
We are just walking down the canal now. It's quite nippy this morning, isn't it?
I've got really wrapped up. I can barely move, and it's actually not as bad as what I thought it was going to be.
It's very fresh. It's very fresh.
I've completely overdone it.
Yeah, for a change. We've just put drone away now because we've had this drone about 6 months. We've had it out twice. I've had it about 6. It was the first thing I bought when I bought the camper van. Yeah, so we've only had it out twice though, so I'm rubbish with it. So I've just put it away now. We're reverting back to the selfie stick. So.
Good old selfie stick.
Yeah.
We're heading back to Ethel. We're going to get packed up and head off to his next location because today we have an activity booked.
It's amazing how the simplest thing like a bin side at road gets you all excited so you can get rid of your rubbish easy. Oh, curve shame! We've just pulled up now at like a retail park. Leanne's just jumped out to get us a little treat. Now, this is something we've had thousands of times before, thousands of times. It's nothing special, but I am so excited about getting this. You'll see in a minute.
So I got you a really nice present. That one's yours.
Thank you.
A latte. That one's mine.
Now, I know what you're thinking. These guys have lost plot. It's just a coffee. Let me show you what it actually is. That's where the excitement lies, guys.
Oh, it gets better. Gets so much better. We've got now famous Costa cups that fit nicely. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, I hope they fit nicely. Oh, it's got cardboard on, so it's not fitting. Into those little holders. How cool.
Now, I know what you're thinking. For all you guys with your modern vans, with your modern trinkets, you've already got cup holders. But for us, this is a new thing. This is the first time we've had a coffee and not had to balance it between his legs getting scolded every time we turn a corner.
Seriously, they're epic. They're like adjustable to fit any size cup. And I know nobody thinks that these are exciting, but do you know, for us it really, really is.
Oh, I think I'll just have a drink. Oh, just enough that. I'll just pop that back.
So we've just arrived at the activity centre and Oliver's getting a little bit giddy at all the things that they do.
Well, they do like them Zorb bowls and they do paintballing, they do all sorts. So might turn into a good day, this. Oh, there. You're right.
Yeah, you're here for the archery.
We are, yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we
we'll
are.
sit and have a cup of tea, don't we?
We've just arrived here and had a really good chat with the guy that runs it, and they do absolutely tons of activities, so I'm really looking forward to it. So now we are going to get measured up for our bow and arrow, or archery. I don't know if it's a bow and arrow.
We've just had a competition and it's closest to bamboo cane. Guess who won?
Me! So this is the result of our competition, and as you can see, and it's been confirmed, I'm the true winner, given I hit the target.
We've just finished our archery now, which was awesome, actually.
It were a lot better than what I thought it were going to be. I've really enjoyed it, and I'm so glad that we've made New Year's resolution to like do things that we've never done before, because that was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it were. They were the chap that took us round. He were a really nice bloke as well. In fact, they all were. They were right friendly.
The guy that owned it came up to start off with, were really welcoming, really nice, really friendly, and the guy that took us round he's taught us loads of things. He's answered all his questions.
Yeah, it were good, and they also do loads of other stuff there as well. So we'll leave a link in description. If you want to go there, you know,
head on over.
Yeah.
It's really worth it. It's really good fun.
yeah.
We've popped into Elsham Hall. We're going to have a wander round. It was recommended to come and have a pop round by the guy that taught us the archery. So we're going to hopefully grab a cup of tea and maybe actually finally get a jam and cream scone.
We failed at Buxton, but we've finally got a tea and a cream scone.
Elsham Hall. Everything's closed, I think, because it's off season, and we've come a bit later on because obviously we've been and done Archery, and next we're going to
Guy Martin's sister owns a pub, so we're going to go there because it's local and it's a little bit famous, and we're going to have something to eat.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you.
We've just pulled up now to, it's called the Marrowbone and Cleaver. I'm not sure we're going to get many vegetarian options, but Sam's in it, but we'll try. But yeah, so we're going to go and have something to eat now, and then we're going to head off to our next destination.
Guy Martin purchased the pub for his sister Sally as they both grew up in the local village. Set on the edge of the Lincolnshire wolds, this stunning pub is ideal for families to enjoy great food and marvel over the memorabilia from Guy's racing days. Guy Martin had a long racing career starting in 1998. He has recently become a TV presenter in many engineering-based programmes and has broken numerous speed records. So, I'm not one for doing videos in toilets. Cool a bit.
That's where we're going to leave today's vlog. We've really enjoyed doing archery. We're both absolutely stuffed now. We're just going to go and find his next park up, unplanned, and get ready for tomorrow's activity.
If you've enjoyed coming along with us, please subscribe, leave us a comment, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. And it's Valentine's weekend, and we are off in... See, the only thing about getting shots of this van driving off, and I mean, we're trying to make it look good for a good video, is I'm left walking right up to it.